the Axiom 4 mission. The launch is now likely on June 22nd. So the launch has yet again been postponed from June 19 to June 22nd. ISRO says that readiness parameters are being checked. So that's the big update that is coming in as far as the Axiom 4 mission is concerned. That has been postponed yet again to June 22nd to allow NASA to evaluate the operations on the orbital lab after the recent repairs in the Russian section. This is the announcement by Axiom Space. The ISRO has said that readiness parameters are being checked. Remember, earlier it was scheduled for June 19 and now it has been postponed to June 22nd. And my colleague Shibu Tripathi is now joining us with more details on this. Shibu, help us understand why has the mission yet again been postponed to June 22nd from June 19?
Good morning. So, according to the latest information that we have received from NASA, they had a launch readiness review yesterday, sometime around in the evening, and it was decided that the launch will again be pushed from June 19th to June 22 now. We have known that there has been a leak in the space station, the destination of the 4 Axiom space astronauts, including India's Subhanshu, Shukla. They are supposed to be on a 14-day mission to the space station where they will be conducting over 60 scientific experiments and pushing multiple goals for multiple countries in terms of space travel. A few days back, there was a leak that was reported on the Russian segment of the International Space Station. The space station is managed by American and Russian space agencies, so NASA and Roscosmos. On the Russian segment, there was a pressure leak that was developed. NASA has said that they have fixed the leak. However, they are looking at if the stability continues. It's a small leak. It's not a major leak that needs to be of concern. However, when it comes to space travel, when it comes to human space missions, no space agencies take any chances. So ISRO has been very, very adamant that unless everything is fixed, we would not want them to launch. So, therefore, the launch readiness review happened yesterday and it was decided that it will again be pushed. Now, one thing which is very interesting to see is when the date was announced for June 19th, NASA had not given any launch. The same is now happening for June 22. So, while the date has come, there is no launch time that has been announced at the time the liftoff will happen. NASA and SpaceX have said that they have launch opportunities till June 30th. However, if the launch is pushed beyond 30th now, the next opportunity will only be available in the second week of July. So we are monitoring the situation as to what happens next, what is the decision that is being taken. There will be another launch readiness review in the coming days, and then we'll get a final know-how in terms of the timeline at what time the liftoff will happen. If it will happen, and if not, then what will be the next date that will be postponed to.
All right, Shibu, thank you for getting us all those details.